The Israeli spokesperson was asked about Amalek, and this is his response.
Because the Prime Minister knows exactly how that will be understood by the Israeli people, who clearly understand biblical references.
It would mean kill them all, which is what the Amalek story was about.
Kill of Hamas, because everyone in Israel understands who the enemy is. We've been very clear, in word and in deed, that the Palestinian people.
It's interesting that he says that Israeli officials and all the Israeli people understood that that meant Hamas and not the Palestinians. When you see these official spokespeople,
חמאס הוא לא האויב. לכן, חמאס לא האויב, אלא עזה הוא האויב. אתה אומר, מה הייתי עושה? רק לשטח כמה שיותר גופות. כי אישה שם היא אויב. תינוק שם הוא אויב. כיתה באלף הוא אויב. חמוש חמאס הוא אויב. אישה בהיריון הוא אויב. למה? כי רואים איזה ילד עם שוקולד ביד. אבל הילד הזה לומד קלצ'ינקוב בכיתה א'. הוא לא ילד, הוא מחבל, אבל ילד.
No, for real. I mean, babies, they're terrifying. So, of course they are your enemy. That's Israeli Likud MK, that anybody who stays behind needs to be burned. There are no innocent civilians. That's the financial minister. Obviously, the only way to not have 2 million Nazis is by establishing an Israeli settlement in Gaza. I mean, how could no one see that obvious answer? That was from Arab-Israeli Affairs saying that they should have killed 100,000 from the get-go. MK, it is clear we need to destroy all of Gaza. Head of our regional council saying flatten the entire area. Officials like this.
אצל האוכלוסייה העזתית לא נצליח לגייס משת"פ, לא נצליח לגייס מודיעין, לא נצליח לשחד אנשים באוכל, בשתייה, בתרופות.
MP calls for Gaza to be erased from the face of the earth. Israeli president says there are no innocent civilians in Gaza. Obviously, Netanyahu has said this is a struggle between the children of light and the children of darkness, between humanity and the law of the jungle.
Nous sommes un pays avec une bombe atomique. Voilà, j'ai rien à dire. Personne ne doit habiter cette terre, d'accord? Personne, d'accord, ne doit habiter cette terre si ce n'est pas le peuple juif.
The mother of an Israeli soldier. I've already seen the many videos of the IOF. I'll spare you all of that because the spokesperson's response to when he was questioned about that was, soldiers will always act outside of what's allowed. But what about what played on the official Israeli TV? It is so sinister to teach children to hate to the point that they're calling for genocide. Thousands of Jewish anti-Zionists have spoken about how that was their childhood, and it was their experiences as an adult that have led them to speak against Zionism and against Israel, and they've given up their Israeli citizenship. There are over 11,000 children who have been murdered, over 23,000 civilians, over 60,000 injured, thousands still under the rubble and unaccounted for, over 1,000 children amputated without any type of medication. The entire world sees that you are committing genocide.